What up, YouTube? Big G here, man. Fairview, Tennessee. Flying J. Man, I pulled up here. I ain't even been here 10 minutes. This was like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours ago. And a dude knocks on my door, right? And I'm just sitting here kind of doing some pre-planning for a load that I found to get me back to Indy when I get done unloading in Mississippi. So I was like, what's up, man? He said, I need something. I said, okay. I said, what you need? He goes, I need something. He's real smart ass about it. I was like, really? I said, man, you know, I wouldn't really necessarily be knocking on just people's doors randomly, man, you know. That ain't really a good idea. Some of these cats got dogs and everything else, but dude was weird, man. And I hate that shit, man. I just hate it, man. And then all of a sudden, he never really would tell me what he wanted. Then he said he wanted to ride west. I was like, dude, I ain't going west. In fact, I'm going to bed. So I don't know if that was a good idea to tell him that, but I ain't really tripping. He get a hammer, 5-pound sledge, knife, something he can get got. But man, just be careful out here, man. You know, it's crazy. But I did stop in Indianapolis and had some lunch, got a shower, shave, cut the knot. Yes, sir. And started hauling, and I was in the zone, man, because I only put like 75 gallons in when I was in West Virginia before I delivered to Columbus. I looked down and my fuel light started coming on. That ain't never happened. Man, I was just in the zone trying to get where I was going. And so I had to hit that first Loves on 65. When you get in, it's like exit 87. Man, it's tiny and raggedy and packed. I was lined up out in the street. I almost took 30 minutes to get to the fuel pump. I thought I was going to run out of fuel. Real talk. Damn. Hold on a minute. My bad. I didn't realize that damn thing was that loud. But anyway, so yeah, man, little crazy, but I got about half of this ride knocked out. Got about another 400 something miles. It's a drop and hook. Then I got some dead time. I'll be almost out of hours. I might be able to drive an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then I'll have to shut it down and sit almost 14 hours so I don't burn any of my 30-something hours that I got left to snatch a load. It's got like a kind of a big deadhead on it, but I'm taking it because the deadhead is towards the house and it delivers in Indianapolis like stuff like it's the Kroger there off of English and Shaylin, if anyone's familiar with that area. So it's like, you know, just a few miles from the house and a few miles from Schneider, so I can drop the trailer off and take my 34 if everything works out right. That's how I always plan it. That's how it works. So, but anyway, man, be careful at these truck stops, man. People like that, man. And a lot of these new women drivers, or these women drivers has actually been out here for, I mean, just as long as me, a lot of them. But, man, that's crazy, man, you know. Shit, now I know why some of these dudes keep dogs in their trucks, but I couldn't really do the dog thing, man. I don't really like that idea in my truck. I don't like stopping, man, for my damn self. So, you know, I had to stop to let a dog out, man. It almost seems like an inconvenience, so. But, it is what it is, man. It's like a quick little shout out to say what's up to people, man. You guys be careful out there. Big G penny pinchers shutting it down today. I ain't got really a whole lot of important info, man. I put these bright LED lights in my truck. They don't have a booster box, and these are the headlight bulbs, and I put them in the fog light bulbs too. I had a fog light out, so I went ahead and I got a pretty fair price off Amazon. They're bright as hell when you look at them, man, but because of the whiteness, they don't really have distance on them. So I don't really like the style that I got. So they'd be excellent for city driving, but man, on the highway, I almost feel like the bulbs that I had that I could barely see a distance out of, I think I was getting a little bit better distance than I am out of these. These are just bright to look at, but they ain't really, and they're not running off no booster box like an HID bulb, you know. So I guess I gotta look into some different headlights, man. I don't want to blind people, but damn, I need to see a little bit better than what the standard bulbs. I had like a Sylvania on one side and a Phillips on the other, and they were both a little off, and it's just a mess, man. So I gotta get me a couple good bulbs, man. Maybe go to Pep Boys or AutoZone and get like a $50 set of some halogens. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm out, folks. Have a good one. Peace.